Now, I usually use the phrase judicious use of force to explain this type of drumming. This is not really traditional anything, African, Afro-Cuban, whatever. But you see how close my hands are to the head. I don't hit very hard. I can hit really hard and stay close, but I don't need to unless I really want to accent a note. So what I'm doing here is reabsorbing the energy that's coming up off that deep note in the middle. And it's coming back up into my hand. And I don't come up very far. It's also energy conservation, you know. Okay, I see we're out of sync, so I'm going to cut this short. I just wanted to show you how close you can stay to the head. So when you're doing this, the vibration, it comes back up into your hand. The hand has all the acupuncture endings. You know, the meridians go from the hands into the internal organs. So when you're doing this, especially back and forth with your hands, and if you want an edge note to give you some reference and spice, you know, groove, you don't need that. But just as back and forth, this is brain hemisphere balancing. And you see how I'm really close to the head. Because I want the head to vibrate as much as possible. And that way I reabsorb that good vibration up into my system. Especially with these slowing grooves. These create a sense of safety in the internal system. You know, the critical mind registers this slowing tempo and it says, oh, must be a safe environment. So I'll shut down the adrenaline and stop worrying so much, hopefully, for a little while. But it just comes from this, staying close to the head. This is actually a martial arts technique. Bruce Lee could, the 1 inch, you know, he would put his fist 1 inch away from a person's, you know, chest and move that 1 inch, and the person would go flying all the way across the mat. So it's like focus, but relaxation. So that low tone is very nurturing, very accepting. It's not really aggressive. These are body tempos. These are the tempos that we lost when the digital revolution occurred and wiped out all the human rhythms in most of the civilized world. You know, so now that we've had to realize that we have to overcome the digital drum machine monopoly on consciousness and stretch out again into our natural sense of rhythm. And starting with the simplest is the best. Okay, there you go.